Good morning, students. Welcome back to my science online class. We were studying 8th chapter from your science book. The chapter name is clothing. In our previous class, we discussed about different types of clothes we used to wear in different seasons, right? Today, we will learn about materials used in making that clothes. What are the materials used to make that clothes? So, all of you open your books, page number 75. See, materials used in making clothes. Fibers are natural or synthetic thread used for making clothes. Two types of thread are used for making clothes, that are natural or synthetic thread. Okay, fibers are of two types, natural and synthetic fibers. Underline this sentence, fibers are of two types, natural fiber and synthetic fibers. Okay, see, what is natural fibers? Natural fibers are obtained from plants or animals. Natural fibers we can get from plants or animals. Cotton is produced from the cotton plants. We get cotton from cotton plants. Silk is obtained from the cocoon of silkworm. Silkworm gives us cocoon of silkworms gives us silk. Okay, we get wool from sheep and other animals. The animals which have thick fur, from that animals like sheep we can get wool. Goats hairs like cashmere, mohair, angora is used to make wool. So goat's hair like cashmere, mohair, angora is used to make wool. Jute is made from the stem of the jute plants. So jute is made from the stem of jute plants. Okay, now see, synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are made in factories from chemical substances. Synthetic fibers are made in factories. This is artificial fiber from chemical substances. By using some chemical substances, synthetic fibers are made. These fibers are also called man-made fibers, as these are made in factories by man, so this is known as man-made fibers. Some synthetic fibers are nylon, linen, rayon and polyester. These are the examples of synthetic fibers. Remember this, okay? These are the nylon, linen, rayon and polyester, different types of synthetic fibers. Clothing for different reasons. Not all people wear same dresses. Dresses are different according to the reasons or according to places or countries or states. The people of different countries wear different types of clothes. Different types of clothes are used by in different countries. Okay, men and women wear different clothes all over the world. In our country, India, people wear different kind of clothes depending on the place, region and culture. Not only in different countries, but in our country, in different regions also, people wear different kinds of clothes according to the place, region and culture, because culture is different in different states. So according to that culture, people used to wear different types of clothes. Okay, in India, men wear pant, shirt, kurta pajama, dhoti and lungi. Women wear sari with a blouse. Women also wear salwar kameez, churidar, skirt blouse and ghagra choli. So these are the different types of clothes Indian men or women we used. Okay, men's cloth, this is dhoti, pant shirt, kurta pajama. These are the men's cloth. And then women's clothes, salwar kameez, this is sari and ghagra. Some traditional dresses are worn by Indian men and women in different places of India. Mekhela sadar is the traditional dress of Assam worn by women. So in Assam, women wear mekhela chadar because mekhela chadar is the traditional dress of Assam. The women in South India wear a sari. The women of South India wear sari, while the men wear a type of sarong that could either be dhoti or a lungi. South Indian men wear dhoti or a lungi. Means they wear a type of sarong. Sarong includes dhoti or lungi. Okay. Firan is the traditional dress of Kashmir worn by both men and women. So in Kashmir, both men and women wore firan. Okay. All of these are important. Ghagra or lehenga choli is worn by the women of Gujarat and Rajasthan. The women of Gujarat and Rajasthan wear ghagra or lehenga choli. Salwar kameez is the traditional dress of the people from Himachal Pradesh, Punjab and Haryana. The women of Himachal Pradesh, Punjab and Haryana wear salwar kameez. Okay, so these are the different types of traditional dresses worn by Indian men and women. Okay, remember this. Now the special dresses. There are some special clothes worn by some people depending on their job. So depending on their jobs, people wear different kinds of clothes. They wore special dresses. These are as follows. See, a doctor wears a white coat. An astronaut wears a spacesuit. An astronaut does not wear a white coat. He has to be wear a spacesuit. So, according to the or depending upon the job they done, their dresses are different. Okay, they wore some special clothes. See, a policeman wears a khaki colored uniform. School children wears a school uniform. A sea diver wears a waterproof suit. A lawyer wears a neck band and a black coat. So according to their jobs, their dresses are different and special. Okay. Proper care of clothes. How can we take care of our clothes? We must take care of our clothes and wash them daily to make it last longer. We should wash our clothes daily. Okay. We must wear clean clothes to remain healthy. So remain healthy, we must wear clean clothes. We should wash our clothes regularly with soap or detergent. We should use soap or detergent while washing the clothes. When clothes get stained from food, immediately clean the stain with water. If sometimes food fall in the clothes, then immediately clean the stain with water. We should not dry colored clothes in direct sunlight, as it may fade the color of our clothes. We should not dry colored clothes in direct sunlight because it may discolor the color of our clothes. It may damage. Okay. Some clothes need dry clean only and some should not be dry cleaned. Some clothes need dry cleaned only, but some should not be dry cleaned. It is mentioned in the clothes label. Some instructions are given by the company or by the garments factories to how to wash that clothes, how to dry that, etc. So we have to go through that instructions. Okay. After clothes are dried, we should iron them and keep them properly in cupboard. So after clothes are dried, we should iron them and we should press and keep them properly in the cupboard. We should use mothballs to keep our clothes fresh germ free and insect free. So we should use mothballs to keep our clothes fresh, germ free and insect free. Woolen clothes must be washed with mild detergent. In which season we use woolen clothes? In winter season. So woolen clothes must be washed with mild detergent. Okay. Fact to know, the kimono is a Japanese traditional garment. Kimono is a Japanese traditional garment. The people of Japan used to wear kimono because it is their traditional garment. Silk fibers were first used in China. China used silk fibers for the first time. Okay, let us recall. Clothes are used according to the seasons. We know that women in India wear a sari with a blouse. We have seen this. Clothes protect us from dust, rain, cold, heat and insect bites. So we used clothes. So we wear clothes because clothes protects us from dust, rain, cold, heat and insect bite. Clothes are made from fibers, natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Clothes will last longer if we take good care of them. So if we take care of our clothes, then it will last longer. Word meaning stain, mark with something that is not easily removed. Absorbent, able to soak up liquid easily. Absorbent can absorb liquid very easily. Waterproof, fibers through which water cannot enter. Waterproof means the fibers through which water cannot enter. Okay. So students, it's our today's class and we have finished 8th chapter. I hope all of you understand this. In our next class we will discuss the exercise. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day ahead.